What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome in general. Today, we're going to be smoking this beautiful 5-pound pork loin. Let's get to it. I got the pit heating up to 170 degrees. We're going to smoke this guy to an internal temp of 150 degrees. We are going to be probing, but first, we got to dry it off and get it seasoned. A handful of paper towels, and all we're going to do is dab it dry. Flip it, do the same thing. Now to season this guy, I just have a store-bought seasoning, a rub rather, and we're going to put it on nice and thick. And we're going to go the front, the sides, the back, and I'm going to dab it in. We're going to flip it. Dab this in. Now what we're going to do is let this sit for 10-15 minutes. I'm going to come back and do it again. It's sweating out and it's looking good. So what we're going to do next is we're going to cut and score this pork loin across the top. We're going to make it look like scoots on an alligator. And you're going to see that's going to let more spice and more rub get down in. So all I'm going to do is score down. We're going to go about 1.5 inches or so across the top. Go diagonal, a nice pocket to let all that rub get in. Back with our rub. We're just gonna rub the top side again. Work it all down in there. We're gonna let this soak in, sweat out, and we're gonna go put it on a pit when it gets to 170. Got that pork loin on. Once the internal temp of our pork loin reaches 130 degrees, I'll come back and get you. We'll take it in, wrap it, and put some more rub on it. All right, everyone, the internal temp of this pork loin reached 130 degrees, and what we're gonna do is re-season it with rub, and then we're gonna cover it, put it back in the smoker until our internal temp reaches 150. We're just going to sprinkle rub in here, and what's going to happen is all the juices are going to come out. So you can see how much rub I got on there. We're going to take our foil, leaving the probe in. We're going to cook it faster and retain all those juices. I'm going to go put it back on the smoker, and we'll see at 150 degrees. All right, everyone. Internal temp reached 150. We're going to open this up and see what it looks like. Look at all those juices. Let's get her on the cutting board and cut her open. Moment of truth. Took about 4 hours to cook this guy. 150 degrees internal temp, 130. We brought it in, wrapped it, and this is our final product. Look at those juices pouring right out of that. Absolutely magnificent. So right here, we have a $12 pork loin. This 5-pound pork loin for $12 is gonna last at least 3 meals, including lunches. So for the bang of our buck of $12, coming down to about $4 a meal for 2 people, you can't beat it. All right, everyone. I appreciate you watching this $12 pork loin cook. And remember, we'll catch you in the next one.